Hey you all, Carpetbagger here, coming to you live from the south, more specifically Scottsboro, Alabama. And have you ever wondered when an airport or an airline chain loses your luggage, what happens to it? It comes here to Scottsboro, Alabama, to Unclaimed Baggage, and then they sell it to strangers. You see, this is the hub where all the airlines send baggage that's not been claimed, baggage that has been lost, baggage that has just not been picked up for reason, baggage where the wires get crossed and it ends up somewhere else. It ends up here, and they sell it to people. And we're gonna take a look inside, and I'm maybe gonna buy some of your lost luggage. Follow me. They actually have on display some of the rarest items ever found in lost luggage. Over here we have what looks like a menorah. This is like a religious Jewish headgear, and a shofar. Not sure why there's so much Jewish religious items lost. Yeah, then this is a Jewish prayer book. I wonder if these were all together. I don't know, apparently they were all arrived separately. A lot of Jewish religious items get lost in the transition. And it's the head of John the Baptist. Yeah, these look like they could be worth some money. But here is probably their most unusual found item. This is Hoggle from Labyrinth, the puppet, the Jim Henson puppet featured in the movie Labyrinth, and it looks like they've also got a animatronic hand that would be used in other scenes. You gotta wonder what sort of adventure led to Hoggle ending up in the Unclaimed Baggage Center in Alabama. I wonder if he would like to return home to his other compatriots from the movie Labyrinth. They are all in Atlanta at the Center for Puppetry, and he's all alone in Alabama. Now, if you just take a brief look around, you can see there is a lot of stuff here. Apparently a lot of luggage gets lost. This all belonged to people, and they're all just wondering where it is. On the ceiling, they have some odd pieces of lost luggage. We got some wooden clogs, a grass skirt, and a Chinese dragon head. It's a Hani headdress. Gotta wonder how a 10-foot tall paddleboard got lost in the luggage. Even in the bathroom, they have some unclaimed art hanging out. All these unclaimed laptops. Imagine all the horrible things they found on there. Here's a question. Where did these guns come from? Who lost a gun on an airplane? Maybe these were found by the TSA? I don't know. Here's some musical instruments. We got some fiddles there. And, oh wow, I don't even know what this is. Some sort of stringed instrument. There's cameras galore here. Of course, here's the unclaimed containers themselves. If anyone recognizes their suitcase, let me know and I'll buy it. That sign says this is Sam the Unclaimed Baggage Ram. Yeah, someone lost their sheep head. Nothing's got to be more frustrating than to lose your unicycle on an airplane. Some antique McDonald's signs up there. Some things you probably shouldn't bring on a plane. Some samurai swords and Moroccan daggers. Got some tribal breastplates and handmade ship model oversized drumstick. Oh, here's a photo op where you can pretend that you are indeed a piece of unclaimed baggage.
Good evening, guests. Thank you for shopping with us today at Unclaimed Baggage Center. Our store will be closing in 15 minutes. Please take your final collections to the nearest checkout. Again, our store will be closing in 15 minutes. Please take your final collections to the nearest checkout.
I've never seen it before.
Main takeaway from this visit, do not bring musical instruments on an airplane under any circumstances. One of Paul McCartney's roadies apparently left their jacket on a plane. Somewhere there's a lot of people mourning their pants. Uh-oh, someone misplaced their goose. Someone lost their wedding dress. Yeah, I bet these brides, I bet they're still mad. It's a giant paper mache Tinkerbell that has been misplaced. So much lost luggage. So many broken hearts. That's a nice glider. Wonder if someone left it on an airplane. Alright, so that was the Unclaimed Baggage Center. And I did make a purchase. I got a new hat. What do you guys think? $6, not bad. I think that looks fairly good. So a lot of thoughts go to my head when I visit this place. I visited over 10 years ago, and I was kind of horrified. I'm like, wait a minute, is this some sort of major scam? Are the airlines stealing our luggage and selling it for a profit? But kind of what was explained to me is like when someone loses their luggage, when the airport loses their luggage, or the person would then file a complaint, and if the airport can't find their luggage, then they will, pay them the value of their luggage. So essentially they're paying them out, they're completing the claim. So once they make that claim, they're essentially purchasing from you your lost item. So then they're in the clear. Then when that item turns up, it's theirs. They own it. So once that claim's paid, it belongs to them, and then I guess they sell it. Certainly, this store is not, doing anything nefarious. This is just simply the retail end where they receive that from the airlines to sell. Now, it still baffles me, although, like, you see all that stuff in there. There is a lot of stuff in there. Why is so much luggage lost? Why does an airline have so much trouble getting its luggage? Is it people not picking up its luggage? It just seems like there shouldn't be this much lost luggage. I mean, it's good that it's getting sold, but where is it coming from? I mean, if anyone knows the answers to these questions, anyone knows why there's so much lost luggage, please put that in the description. And if you have a case where you lost your luggage and went through that experience, put that down in the comment section as well. I did want to say something. Like I said, I went here over 10 years ago, and I wasn't really impressed because a lot of the prices were like retail end. They were selling the stuff for pretty much what you would pay for it brand new. The cameras were really expensive. The clothing cost a lot of money. It looks like they have seriously reduced their prices, a lot more reasonable now. Because I remember before it was like sticker shock on everything I looked at. I'm like, yeah, this is not a thrift shop. This is like, going to an apartment store. It looks like they've definitely toned it down on how much they charge for things. Seems like a lot more reasonable prices. Some things are still pricey. I saw the electronics, the iPads and stuff were pretty pricey, but it seemed like a lot of the stuff was a more reasonable. And they've remodeled since then too, and they put a lot more of the odd and unusual unclaimed items on display. So I appreciate you guys joining me here at Unclaimed Baggage in Scottsboro, Alabama. If you'd like to see other places I've been to, other unusual places, please check down in the interactive map in the description. You can see all the places I've been, and you can tell me where I need to go. Also, if you would like to help support the channel, consider buying a t-shirt, consider donating to Patreon. Those links are down below. A $3 donation on Patreon will get you a postcard once a month. There's other tiers and benefits if you'd like to give more. But for now, this one's in the unclaimed bag. Seriously, who opens a bag like this? Who just tears a hole in the side? I'm a savage.